So let me just say now, your proof of fund you need 9.5 million naira. But don't be like, oh my god, am I going to pay this huge amount of money or have this kind of amount of money in my account? Let me tell you, no. You can use your sponsor own, you can use your parents. Living life every day. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll be talking about the total amount you need for applying to universities in UK for your master or your undergraduate program. But we'll be talking about masters today. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, thank you. So I'll be talking about the required document needed first. So for the required document needed in UK for your masters, you need to present degree, your degree certificate, that's your BSc certificate, your degree transcript, that's your results from your year one to your final year. So you have to present the result. Your passport. For the passport, this is supposed to be the first thing you're supposed to get before applying to any university abroad, because so that to avoid um, long process. So it's better you go and get your passport first before applying to any university in UK. So your academic reference letter, you have to get it. You get it from your institution. So and your professional reference letter. The professional reference, what it means is that they are going to send a message to your professor. You are going to submit someone that will present you, that will say that you are qualified for this and that. So before applying to any school in UK, you make sure that you meet your professor. And it's good that if you are studying in UK, it's good to get to be friendly with your professors, like your HOD or what, so that in case of you decide to study your masters abroad, you can then meet them and tell them that so school is going to message you and ask you about me and that, so that they will help you in everything the school asks. So make sure that you make friends with your professors, so that in this time you don't have to pay or start looking for someone to help you. So it's better to be friendly with your professor and your HOD. So, and the sixth one they need is your WAEC. Sometimes they require your WAEC, sometimes they require your IELTS. So it depends. But normally it's good to go and apply for IELTS, get it and drop it for money, because UK they don't this I think they have not yet realized Nigeria as a speaking country and as an English speaking country, so send to other countries. So what you have to do is that go and do your IELTS first and drop, and then you start making your CVs because they will require for it. So now we'll be talking about tuition fee. Tuition fee, I will talk about the total amount needed. So let me just say that the university you are applying for, that their tuition fee is like let me just say 15,000 or 12,000 euros or pound. What you're going to do is that some university we ask you to deposit 2,000 or 4,500 euros for your tuition fee before coming to study there. So it depends on the university you are applying for. So a tuition fee deposit is required after admission. So you must be ready to present. You must have at least 2,000 euros or 4,500 euros that you need to present so that you can get your own cast. So I'll be talking about cast later. And another one is that you need to provide the proof of fund, because without proof of fund you are not going to get your CAS, because that CAS is something that you are going to submit when applying to any UK visa office in Nigeria or any country. So you need to present it to them before they start processing your visa. A proof of fund, I will tell you guys the amount you needed to show as a proof of fund. So let me just say that your tuition fee is 14,000 euros, and you are asked to deposit 4,000 euros, and the discount is 1 5. I will be dropping it on the screen later, so you see it on the screen. So, and the tuition deposit is 4 5. Then what you're going to do is that you do 4,000 euro, 14,000 euros minus 4,000 euros minus 1,500 euros. It will be 8,500 euros. Keep your calculator with you. I sign this. Can help you to calculate. No, I'm not good at calculating, but can help you to calculate. So you have to, let me just say that 8,500 is your tuition fee balance. Tuition fee balance. Then you see it plus 9,207 euros. Let me just say it, we at both both estimate of living, both everything, both living expense for 1 year. So if you plus it, it will be 17,707 euros. So let me just say that some are euros. Then you are going to show the bank statement bank statement of 17,707 euros. That's what you are going to show to your school, that you have that and you are going to have that amount at least 28 days in your account, or in your sponsor's account, or your parents account. You must have They must have that amount. And let me just calculate it in naira rate. In naira rate, some exchange do calculate by 580, some do calculate by 510, some do calculate by 600, calculate by 700, even 800. But in Onado, I'll drop the Onado FS, I think the normal rate is 510. And this 510 is what UK used to calculate their own. UK this thing used to calculate their own. So what you're going to do is that you instead of calculating with 510, I would just to calculate with 540. Calculate with 540, it will be good for you. So let me just say we are calculate with 540, like 17,707 euros or pound times 540 is going to be, I think, is 9,561,780 naira. Oh my god, that's a huge amount of money. So you are going to present a bank statement that shows that you have up to 9.5 million naira on your account. You must show it. So in case your parents don't have, your sponsor don't have, you don't know what to do, you can chat me up. I will link. You can send me on my IG, kevinsmart856. You can chat me on my IG. I'll give you a little guideline how to get it. So after that, you are not free to present a bank statement of 9.5 million naira. After that, once you process it, then they will give you your own CAS. That CAS is CAS. You're going to show a bank statement of 9 point. After that, education. So after presenting to the visa to the school, then you can get your CAS from the school. Then after getting this CAS, you can go straight to apply for your visa. So I'm listing the courses, the amount you need to budget when applying for visa. So for one, you have to pay for insurance health stop charge. The insurance stop charge is for 1 year, and it costs 705 euros. So for visa application, it will cost you 348 euros. For medical test, it will cost you 57,800 naira. Then documents required for your visa. These documents what they are going to ask you when you are applying for your visa. So they are going to ask for your CASI reference number, the one that the school will send to you. After asking you for your CASI reference number, they'll ask you for your degree certificate. After asking for your degree certificate, they'll ask you for your WAEC or IELTS. So after asking for that, they'll ask you for test certificate. After asking you for your CB test, then they will come to ask you about the bank statement. Then you present the bank statement to the visa application. Then they will ask for your reference letter. That reference letter is not must. They don't normally ask, but I'm just reading all the things they'll ask in case. They'll ask for your employment letter. They'll ask for it. So, but just know that the main important one is from 1 to 5. This 6 and 7 is not important. They may not ask for it. So, after that, get ready. So, let's sum everything. The application cost for a 1 year program. So, the IHS, that's the insurance health surcharge, let's say is 705 euros. That would be 380,700 naira. Then your visa application, let me just say, is 348 euros. So that would be 187,920 naira. So you can just make it 188,000. Then you sub medical test, that's 57,800. So then you bring your tuition fee. Let me just say you are asked to pay 4,000 euros. So you just plus everything. So it will be, the total cost will be 2,768,620 naira. So that's the amount you are going to hold before processing anything on your UK visa, both your school fees and other things. So you can just hold 2 points up, will be okay for you to do other things. Then if you have more money, then you start for your booking of flight. Let's say you should keep 400 to 500,000 for your flight. So that's what your visa is on the way to you. So I'll just this after this thing, you are true to go. Your visa will be processed and given to you. So after that, you start the process. Well, let me just read all the documents. Then let me just read all everything. Get for apply for admission. Get an offer. Pay tuition fee, deposit, and certify every other condition. Get your car, see, ready your maintenance documents. That's your proof of fund. Ready your TB test certificate. Apply for visa. You can apply for a visa online. Apply for visa online. So if you apply for online, it will be easier for you. So you don't need to be standing in the queue and be waiting. So if you apply for visa online, you just I'll look for you. You just apply for visa online, and then after filling all the forms and reading everything, you can then book an appointment, and make sure you come to that day you book the appointment, so that they will attend to you. So this is all you need to know, and then get your visa approved, then get book your flight. So this is all I have to say about the total cost when you need to know before studying in UK. So it's the total cost. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe my video. It will help me, it will encourage me to drop more content here. Thank you for liking and
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray